My name is Annette Harper, and my son is Christopher Harper, and he is 14 years old. He has been on medication for about the last 3 years for ADHD, and we had fought that for many years. When we heard about IM, I felt it was something that maybe would help him to be able to bridge him across to where eventually he wouldn't have to be on medication any longer. So when Christopher came in, he was, we had the testing stuff done, and he was about average, a little above average. Had very good timing, you felt at that time, but we could see that it really did improve. I mean, it was amazing, the differences in the timing and the things that affected him later. We felt that I could see subtle differences, and I still think there's room for improvement on that too. And I think the thing with IM that it did was it helped him to build confidence in himself, because we had one where I came and watched him do one of his tests, and he really wanted to show me how well he did, and I was so impressed. It was just really exciting to see how he was beaming and how excited he was, and he hadn't mentioned that before that. So it was just, it was a nice surprise, and I think that was one of the things IM did, it's something he could show he was doing himself, and he could show that he could do it, and he was not doing it with anybody else's help. And, I think he felt accomplished at that. And, I really do think, I think people don't realize it seems kind of like a silly thing by clapping your hands and keeping a beat, but it's much more difficult than they realize. And I think kids, it's something that's easy for them to be able to focus on it, but to help them to change the way their brain waves are working together. Pre-IM, he would get upset with us, and he would slam doors and throw things and do things like that. Post-IM, he's talking to us more about whatever the issue is, like whatever that item might be. I mean, we may get a slam door here every now and then, but it's not to the extent we were before. He definitely has improved on his organization. His book bag, I mean, you looked at his book bag and it was like one big trash can inside there with papers balled up and squished and torn and carried on. And now, I wouldn't say it's still the neatest thing in the world. It is better. The sleep habits did change a lot. He quit waking up. I mean, occasionally, well, there may be, I guess, the first couple of weeks he would still wake up sort of in the middle of the night. And it's hard for him to go back to sleep once he would wake up. But he really hasn't been doing that. I mean, he has been staying asleep the whole time, and it's been nice. It's a good program, and I think I saw changes that I still think we'll even continue to see over a period of time.